I had sushi, but I'll tell you, I felt like shit afterwards. I was like, oh, it just makes me realize like much better I feel when I only eat carnivore. When I just eat mostly meat. But you're an extreme example because you have been doing it now for how many years?
So I'm starting my 8th year. To see you last time it was 6 years ago. So I'd been just finished 7 years now. So yeah, it's been a while. Have people avoid surgery by changing their diet. Their pain went away. I was like, you don't need surgery. Well, that is not what hospitals want you to do. They want you to, keep the engines turning. So I think the incentives for providing what I think is appropriate health care is misaligned. We're basically set up to provide what I call actual health care, root cause medicine, get people off the medications, actually, try and fix their disease and not just medicate everybody. Here's your diagnosis, here's your drugs, stay on them the rest of your life, which I think is the wrong course.
Yeah.
I think a lot of diseases are reversible, and we've seen that all the time. We see that pretty frequently.
How many, albeit anecdotal stories, you have of people that had all these different conditions that they were treating with medication, it wasn't working, they were experiencing side effects, start eliminating everything from their diet except for meat, and all of a sudden these problems go away.
Not that, that is the most profound, rigorous type of science that you can do, but you can't ignore it at this point. There are literally hundreds of thousands of people now trying. I've been trying to get research done. In fact, there was a study done out of Harvard University 2 years ago. They did a study and they looked at 2,000 people on the carnivore diet, and basically what they saw was like 95% of the people, significant improvement across the board. So it's just like, this is clearly at the very least, a therapeutic tool. And that's how I push this. I don't tell, I would say humans are carnivores. I say humans are opportunistic omnivores. I mean, there's obviously people that eat plants that aren't dead and are doing okay. So we're omnivores, but from a disease, mitigation standpoint, I mean, a therapeutic carnivore diet is tremendously effective. I mean, it's one of the more effective things I've seen across the board. And so at the very least, you'd say, let's explore that aspect of it.